In the heart of the Enchanted Forest, a group of animals gathered for their weekly meeting. There was Oliver the wise owl, Bella the brave bunny, Max the mischievous monkey, and Daisy the gentle deer. They discussed their plans for the upcoming adventure. One day, Max found an old tattered map hidden under a rock. The map seemed to lead to a hidden treasure deep within the forest. Excited, he showed it to his friends and they decided to follow it. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they encountered their first challenge, a raging river. Bella, being an excellent swimmer, suggested they build a raft. Together, they gathered materials and successfully crossed the river. After crossing the river, they stumbled upon a grove of talking trees. The trees warned them of the dangers ahead, but also offered guidance. Oliver, with his wisdom, deciphered the trees' cryptic messages, helping them stay on the right path. Following the map, they reached a hidden cave guarded by a giant spider named Aragog. Daisy, with her gentle nature, managed to calm Aragog, who then allowed them to enter the cave. Inside the cave, they found magical creatures trapped in cages. Max, with his nimble fingers, picked the locks and freed the creatures. In gratitude, the creatures gave them magical items to aid them on their journey. Their next stop was an enchanted lake that could only be crossed by solving a riddle. Oliver, with his sharp mind, solved the riddle, and a bridge appeared, allowing them to cross safely. As they neared the treasure, they encountered the final guardian, a fierce dragon named Draco. Bella, with her bravery, approached Draco and discovered that he was not fierce but lonely. They befriended Draco, who then revealed the treasure's location. When they finally reached the treasure, they found it was not gold or jewels but a magical book. The book contained stories of their adventures and lessons on friendship, bravery, and kindness. They realized that the true treasure was the journey and the bonds they had formed. With the magical book in hand, they returned home, sharing their stories and the lessons they learned with the other animals in the forest. They promised to continue their adventures, knowing that the real magic lay in their friendship. In the heart of the forest where magic lies, a group of friends set out under starry skies. Oliver the owl, so wise and grand, Bella the bunny with a brave heart. Through rivers and caves they journeyed far, with friendship and courage, they reached for the stars. In the enchanted forest where dreams come true, the greatest treasure found was the bond they knew. Max the monkey, with a mischievous grin, found a map that led to adventures within. Daisy the deer, so gentle and kind, together they faced what they'd find. Through rivers and caves they journeyed far, with friendship and courage, they reached for the stars. In the enchanted forest where dreams come true, the greatest treasure found was the bond they knew. Talking trees and magical lakes, guardians and riddles, for friendship's sake. A dragon named Draco, fierce but alone, found friends in the forest, a place to call home. Through rivers and caves they journeyed far, with friendship and courage, they reached for the stars. In the enchanted forest where dreams come true, the greatest treasure found was the bond they knew. The treasure they found was not gold or jewels, but a magical book with stories and rules. Lessons of kindness, bravery, and love, a gift from the forest, sent from above. Through rivers and caves they journeyed far, with friendship and courage, they reached for the stars. In the enchanted forest where dreams come true, the greatest treasure found was the bond they knew.